All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to episode 4 of Bronze to Mythic limited Strixhaven drafts, and we are gold tier 4. We were very strategic about our losses in draft number 3. Draft number 3, we started out great. We were 5-0.
2 years hype.
Easy mode resub, 2 years, thanks so much. And I started out, 5-0 in our draft. We made it to gold tier 4. Our deck seemed really good. Then we lost 3 in a row. But for those who don't know, on the arena ladder, once you have made it up a level, you cannot fall back down a level. So if you're at tier 4 with no notches, whatever rank you are, you cannot go any lower. So it's the perfect time to lose. You lost 3 matches in a row to gold tier 4. So even though we took 3 losses in a row and didn't get 7 wins in our draft, we still maintained the exact same spot it would have been otherwise. It's pretty funny. So we're gold tier 4, about to go into draft number 4. And let's just get right into it. We got Premier Draft, Strixhaven. Let's go. I am playing the Hunter Pence tournament later. I came in second event last week, and that'll be later tonight on my YouTube, folks. Maybe I'll do put that up on YouTube as well. There's the information on that. And real fun tournament every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 32 players, single limb, unbelievable players playing in these things, and really, really cool. I came in second last week, and should be a lot of fun. But right now we're Bronze to Mythicing. And let's get going right here, right now. Mudkid is calling an Elder Dragon. An Elder Dragon has been called. Thanks, Borg. Appreciate that. Finally got my channel trailer up on YouTube and on Twitch. You can go watch that. Pretty exciting, pretty hype. Maddie B did a great job on it. Killed it. What's going on here? 8th person.
Where are they?
8th person.
Where are they?
Pete Deluxe says, "Hey Jim, longtime fan of a stream. Could you give me some of that yoinky spelunky?" What?
Waka waka.
What? Oh, come on, this is ridiculous.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
The what now? Say what? What is happening? I'm just trying to do some Bronze to Mythic here. Oh, man. Someone to the bathroom or something like that. What a terrible way to start my video. There we go. Come on. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Y'all the real MVPs who understand that things don't always work perfectly around here. And we're just doing some draftos. It is the very end of a ladder, unfortunately. Ladder ends tomorrow, season. So we're not going to make Mythic on this season. I'm going to have to just get back to where we were, and we'll continue off where we were. I have a tournament on Saturday. I'm playing the Esports, Insight Esports, $3,000 historic double elimination open. Should be really, really fun. I'll be streaming that. You should all play that one too. Hurry up to the cap soon, because it's definitely going to cap. What the hell is going on?
Where are they?
Thank you. Jeez. And maybe I'll play between rounds in that one and try and get we'll get ourselves back to where we were, so we can just continue the Bronze to Mythic run. It's not, I know it's not ideal. I didn't really realize that the season was ending so quickly, but that's what it is. So we have a Planeswalker. It is Casminia Enigma Sage. The mana Planeswalker, +2 to scry. Then it can make tokens. And then it can search your library for instant sorcery cards, filter your card with Planeswalker, and cast it. Not a really powerful Planeswalker, honestly. Scrying's nice. It's cool. And that's fine and all. Planeswalkers tend to be pretty good in Limited, but you can minus and make fractals, which is like okay. It just seems okay. I am of the opinion you should just take the rare most of the time. But let's look at the rest of the pack here. We've got Putrefy is certainly a fine removal spell. We've got Mess Symmetrist is a fine 4-drop. Humiliate's a pretty fine card also. Pop Quiz is kind of cool. Nothing here is really great. We're just gonna take the Casminia and try it out. I like Prismari a lot, so let's just try it out. I'm of the as I say always, I'm of the opinion that you should always take the rare if you're not sure how good it is in your early drafts, because you don't get many opportunities to play with a card like that in drafts, and by just taking it, you get the opportunity to do it. So get to see how good it is. Draft number 4. All right, so we got a new sub there, Garth. What's up, Garth? Thanks for the sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks so much. Kind of a not so great pack here. I mean, Snakeskin Veil is kind of sweet. Needlethorn Drake's like okay. None of these cards really jump out at me. Drake seems reasonable. It's certainly like a fine defensive card. plays reasonably well with our Planeswalker. Snakeskin Veil is kind of cool to protect your large tokens, but I'm going to take the Drake, I think. No real, like, clear stuff going on. So when I say take the rare Mythic, I don't mean for fun purposes. I mean for learning purposes. Because when you're doing drafts, you're loading a format. You're practicing. You're kind of learning. Well, you want to get a better idea of what the format is. And when you're learning, you want to take the opportunities to learn things that are not common to learn, like rares and Mythic. So you're not at that important tournament draft or at that Pro Tour or Grand Prix or whatever it is, and you open up Hasminia and you're like, I have no idea how good this is because I haven't played it before. So you get plenty of chances to play with Witherbloom and Plague Mage. You know, like you get plenty of chances to play with cards like that. Your goal is to maximize your chances to play with the cards that you won't often play with, which is pretty cool. All right, Burying Books is pretty sweet. Definitely a solid card, solid removal spell. Anatomy is pretty sweet also, but I think it's probably the least important in Prismari. Seems really important in the more aggressive decks. Then we got not much else here. Oh, this Playmage is pretty cool, but I think that Burying Books is pretty awesome. So not an amazing start. Not an amazing start so far. Definitely not really many super clear signals. Okay. Now we get a back that's a little better for sure. We've got Mentor's Guidance, super cool card here. We have a Cleric, Druid, Shaman, Warlock, or Wizard. You get to copy it and scry. It's a really good card if you get to copy it. Serpentine Curve is pretty cool. Not sure how effective it'll be yet. Quandrix, whatever. Simic. I'm just going to say Simic, all right? Or a Planeswalker you can copy it with. What? I missed what was being said. Or a Planeswalker. Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, that works. That works. It's a bit of a quandary here. A bit of a quandary. I think I'm pretty happy taking the guidance here. Just like, Divination's already kind of fine. And the fact that it double triggers Magecraft, you scry, it's all really, really good. So that's pretty cool. All right, so it looks like green is not very open. We've seen very few green cards. We're seeing blue cards, like there's two good blue cards in this pack in Burying Books and Pop Quiz. But green doesn't seem very open, which is interesting. Pop Quiz is certainly pretty awesome. Science is also pretty nice too. Burying Books is pretty nice. I think we're going to take the Sciences here. The first copy of each lesson seems really important. So let's take that. And also, given that we've now taken some green cards, but green doesn't seem very open, may end up being like Prismari / Quandrix, something like that. Just a very open-ended pick here. Take the Sciences. Weather of a Storm. That's fun. Again, a lot of blue cards. I mean, Serpentine Curve, Pop Quiz. I like the Curve a lot. The Curve requires a more specific deck, I feel like, though. We're not really sure we're in that deck yet. Pop Quiz is just like a really solid card. Weather of a Storm is really fun. Triggers Magecraft a million times. But Session's cool. Session is cool. I think Pop Quiz is better, though. I think. Is Quiz not good? I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. That's how we're doing. That's how we're drafting here. I'm gonna take the. I'll take Curve. I mean the thing. I'm not really sure, honestly. I mean, these are our early drafts here. We're kind of figuring out what's what. We have no idea what our pickle winners are yet. So, Rush Rebirth. 2 mana, choose a creature whenever it dies. Search a library for a creature. That's not good enough. So we have Field Trip here, a card I like a lot. Just super awesome learn card, good ramp card. Golden Ratio is. Campus is like if possible for a splash. Charge Through is fine, but Field Trip seems great. So, yeah, Biomathematician just feels very off-plan for what Quandrix is trying to do. It's a fine card, but Quandrix seems to be more about things like this, Eureka moment. Just like put a bunch of lands into play and draw a bunch of cards and do really big things. And Biomathematician's more of like a small ball, nickel and dime kind of card. So, Moment is perfect. This is actually a pretty good signal, too. This card came this late, so that seems cool. Not a very good pack for us. I mean, there is a possible lesson here. We're going to Splashing Red. Teach by Example. Probably not what we're super interested in. It's like, I'm not afraid to play this card, but the Warden here is also like a reasonable thing. We end up going into red. Let's take Teach, for example. Yeah, seeing a gold card that late, one of the biggest things in formats like this is what gold cards are coming late, because that's usually the school that's open, and you want to be in the college that's open. In a multi-card format, you just want to get in the right spot. You know, find the collards open and get there because you'll get tons of great late picks. But I'm gonna take charge through here. Champ, just a cantrip. Sure, cantrip. And now we've got a few charge throughs. Now we're much more interested in serpentine curves, which unfortunately we passed 2 of and probably won't table. But reject, resculpt. Probably not playing reject, but all right. Pillar drop warden tabled also, and it looks like the bio. Yes, like here, like I don't think this deck even wants this card. I think you rather Purate, 10 more spells. Charge art. We have tons of spells for Magecraft and stuff like that. Serpentine Curve looks really good in our deck now. Unfortunately, we passed both of them, but it should go here. Other lessons, no. Okay, next pack we've got a Hall of Oracles. This card is insane. This card seems so freaking good. No opportunity cost here. It's just a land with taps for colorless. It's even a mana fixing land. And then for no cost, for every spell you cast, or if you cast a spell, you can put a counter on things. Now, we're not really like a creature-y deck, but this card just seems way too good. Like, way too good. So that seems awesome. And everything else here is kind of whatever. There's a few white cards. Yeah, whatever. Pretty easy Hall of Oracles here. Card seems awesome. And oh my, that is a lot of blue cards. That is a lot of blue cards. And Negate has been pretty good for us. Solve the equations. Our Serpentine Curve we were looking for. Let's see. Crash through. Charge through with the curve really good too. Curate, reject. I don't think we're playing this. Mentor's Guidance. A little awkward is like we don't actually have many creatures. Pop quiz, field trip. I think we're gonna Serpentine Curve here and start moving. We can negate, maybe table this. There are a lot of blue cards in this pack. I don't know if it'll table or not though. Frost Trickster feels very off plan. We're not particularly aggressive. We don't really want that many creatures. Like Serpentine Curve or negate. I think we have choices here, and I want to lean towards negate. I think negate's very powerful. All right. Summoning here is clutch. This is really important to have one of these in the board. It's one of the better creature lessons. And the first one is just so important. So we're going to snap this up here. Curves well with field trip. Negate should not table, I don't think. Negate is actually very good in this format. All right, so pretty mopey pack for us. Not really a great sign here. Professor is still here. Our card's really, really good. Yeah, negate should not be tabling. Negate just seems like it's almost like just counter spell for 2 mana in this format. There's so many big plays to counter, and like half the creatures are spells anyway. So this pack's bad. This pack's bad. I don't know. It's take here honestly, because like this is like double off color because it's both allied colors. I'm gonna take the letter here. I doubt we're playing a card between this back. All right. So now we got a Kelpie Guide. This card's awesome. Really, really good in Simic. Another Mentor's Guidance, but I don't know if we're gonna have anything like to actually trigger this with. Honestly, like the Warden. What do we need? We need a Cleric, Druid, Shaman, Warlock. I mean, we have a Planeswalker, but yeah, Kelpie's freaking awesome. This card's super, super good. We can even go off with the Hall. It's really, really cool. I like that a lot. So yeah, pretty easy pick there in Kelp Guide. Kelpie, whatever it is. And another kind of pack. Cards like Vortex Runner. These sort of like middling creatures don't seem great. We can play it if we need it, but you can take the Philosophy here as another lesson. So now we currently have 1, 2, 3 lessons, which is great. Good spread too. A Cram Session. An Anatomy, which I think is going to be less important for our deck. Cram Session. I kind of wish I'd taken that Serpentine Curve, honestly. We'll take the Session here. Double Major copies a creature spell. Don't got many of those. Sure. Alright, well, a second copy of the same rare and another negate. Double Major, yes. Pick a negate. I mean, Arcane Subtraction is like fine. Green has really not been flowing. Green has really not been flowing here. Take subtraction. All right, this was our... Unfortunately, the Serpentine did not table. These other kind of like mopier cards did. All these blue cards are pretty mopey. I mean, I guess the Serpent, like... We're just lacking in big things to do, honestly. Sure. This is gonna make the cut. Another Mentor's Guidance? Jeez. We don't have any creatures, you know? Like... We got a lot of stuff here. We're just lacking, like, the big ways to win, you know? Alright. We need a good pack 3 here. Good pack 3. Tempted by the Auric is sweet. That's a super sweet one. Nice little control magic action. Divide by 0 is pretty cool as well. But pretty easy. Tempted by the Auric here. Blue is insanely open. It's weird that Quandrix does not seem super open. It's funny because Prismari also hasn't seemed super open. Like the Prismari cards. Just blue seems really open, which is kind of weird. It's hard to be blue and not be Prismari or Quandrix. So, I don't know. Maybe like people are just like, you know, heavy red, light blue, Prismari, or heavy green, light blue. I don't really know, honestly. Yes, we're a little light on ways to actually win. That is definitely a major concern so far. Again, those Serpentine curves, I feel like I should have gotten at least one of those, if not another. Passing on those would have been probably a big mistake. All right, Pledge Mage is perfect for us. It's also a Druid, which works with this. Yes, so this is a perfect card for us. We need a threat. It's a threat. It grows with all our spells. We have tons of cantrips and Magecraft stuff, so really easy Pledge Mage here. Would love to see at least one more of these. Would love to see at least one more of these. This card's really good. Gift of Estates. This card's so bad. Alright. Man. Another rough one here. I mean... Prismari Command. I mean, this is just like a pretty mopey pack. I mean, I guess Annihilation's like fine. It's like a fine thing to have access to. Yeah, I mean, Campus, maybe Campus was actually a decent choice because like we could splash like the big 4/4 maker or stuff like that. But all right, Grape Shot. Okay, Curate. God, we just don't have any ways to win. How are we going to win the game? Like a third Needlethorn Drake is like really pushing it. Pest Summoning is like okay. Aerialist is like really not that great. How many learn cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. That does anything for us. Just take this, I guess. Opt Symmetry Stage. Charge through. Reject. This is a really weird draft. It does feel like our colors like aren't super open, but we're just like really struggling to find a way to win. There are a lot of them. Like the Serpentine curve. There's like the green common makes fractal tokens. There's like, you know, any uncommon or whatever. Like Opt is great, but like right now we're just like spinning our wheels a lot and lacking a way to like finish the game off. I mean, the Mastery is like a nice card draw spell. I mean, we're not really... Honestly, you know what? Pledge Mage seems great in our deck. We just have a bajillion spells. Yeah, it seems fine, actually. Another pop quiz. This is it, right? This is pack 7. Or wait, one more pack of unique cards. I mean, another pop... We do have like some creatures in the sideboard, I guess, so... We have a couple lessons. Maybe just pop quiz, I guess. I don't really know. Bookworm would be nice, yeah. Some sort of like big way to win. Another Eureka moment? God. We're literally just going to draw our entire deck every game. If we had a freaking Thassa's Oracle, I feel like we would be like in really good shape. I think it's like a win with Thassa's Oracle like a lot. Oh boy. Alright. Crap. Transformation. I mean, I guess, like, I'm not playing other cards, so... Our lesson board is fat. We got a lot of lessons in there. An elk does not trigger Mentor's Guidance. I don't think it's these cards are even playable in our deck. Prismari Campus. Tome Shredder would be really good in our deck. We can do 0 fixing for it, though. I don't think we're playing. It'd be like we own another land or two. Another Curate. Jeez. This deck is weird. Reject. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we Spectacle Mage. Okay. What a weird draft. We just never we just never paid off, you know? Alright, let's see what we got here. 29 cards. 29 cards. Let's see. A million cantrips. Curate, negate. I don't think we're playing reject. I don't think this card's even good in our deck. We have two things that triggers, if that. Pop. I mean, I'm not really worried about drawing cards, so we couldn't find more Quandrix Pled Mages or just something, you know? Yeah, if it's had 2 Serpentine Curves, I feel awesome. But we do have this stupid thing to win the game with, so we play the Frog, I guess. Frog's not the worst thing ever. Frog Monday. Alright. Definitely playing 15 lands in this deck, so we each have 1,000 cantrips. Yeah, give me some, even 2 Serpentine Curves, you can play this thing, will be totally fine, but yeah, weird deck. This is a wizard. We have a wizard. I guess this is a wizard also. We have planeswalkers. We have 4 cards that would trigger this thing. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Alright. We didn't get any of the commons that grow and you have 8 lands in play. Sage over Opt. What was the Sage? Druid. Yeah. Nah, this is hard for the ultimate. I mean, this thing does make tokens. So in theory, it's a little slow, but it can make, a 4/4, make a 4/4, whatever, and stuff like that. So, all right, this is our deck. Prediction time. Place your bets, please. Will we get 7 wins this draft? Place your bets, please. Let me know what your thoughts are. Add some lands to our deck here. We have a lot of lessons. We have a lot of lessons. We have a lot of lessons. And we're going to play, I think one less of these. That's our deck. That's our deck. Let's go. Place your bets, please. Brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Planes walking across the multiverse on Bronson Mythic with Captain Jim. All right, we can keep this. It's not great, but we got some non-believers in chat. Non-believers. They don't believe in this deck. It's not the deck. It's the pilot. All right, Drift Forest must be nice. You're up. You're up. All right, some blue-red stuff. I think you can leave up negate here, but negate will find some bigger play, you know. You gotta believe. You gotta believe, folks. I believe we can win. Yeah, that card's good against us. I'm actually maybe having removal in our deck, honestly. All right, 20 turns of Needlethorn Drake. You know, I guess we're actually gonna play the Sage, just card plusing immediately. Get this show on the road.
Is a key to many doors.
Let's only scry one. Let's scry two. I'm gonna keep that on top. That's sweet. We like that. All right, and no attacks. Let's go. Planeswalking. All right, we got 70-30 as a final split. 70-30. So 70% of you are gonna feel really, really dumb soon. Oh, I didn't haul the oracles. Oh my god! I didn't have the land. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to Bronze Mythic. Like the best card in our deck. Oh my god. Island Mock Separate Chant. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're just gonna win anyway. Oh, we don't even need it. Like by far the best card in our deck. We're fine though. We're fine. Alright, so it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Planeswalker goes up really fast. Charge through. Just bottom that. Alright, let's take it up.
Focus on the future.
And there's nothing for them? Fuming Effigy? That's kind of a honkin' chunker. Probably wonder how I ended up here. Yeah, Jones, that's on the to-do list. That's a little freeze frame and everything, too. Alright, charge through. We make a 5/5, obviously, which is pretty good. We get Negate, Kelpie Guide. Do you want to cycle this now? They got to do cycle this now. I'm sure. Other forest. Another forest. Oh my god. Kill me out here.
This is merely a
So far Casminia has been really good, honestly. So we scryed a few times, made a 5/5. It's still in play. You know. 5/0 targeting my Planeswalker, that's currently on 1. Okay. Sure. If you say so. What are you going to learn for? What are you going to learn me for? We're almost there on guide, too. Casmina. That's what I was saying. I did it. I got it right. Mercurial Transformation. The one that turns on permanent people's abilities with a frog. Frog Monday. Alright, I mean... We're one land off of, getting a tapper available.
Join me in a better future.
Join me. I think Field Trip Success, this is fine, honestly. Go get a lesson for our sideboard or whatever, so. Alright, and we'll just say go here. Defend with our 5/5, we have Negate up too, so. They can make the 5/5 into a 1/1, I guess. Do we negate that? Yeah, Floor being a Gregor is pretty solid. So they can make this into a... Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be a 6/6. And they're going to play a Waterfall Airlius. It was actually pretty annoying for us because we can't really stop this, honestly. Sure. This doesn't... Oh, this is untaps more than lands, too. That's right. Could have attacked and untapped. That's true. That's true. Alright, so, Field Trip, sure. Definitely want to lead Negate up. I might just cash in for a 4/4 here. This card's been awesome. Like, just a 5/5 and a 4/4 with a couple scries, too. We can tap this, we gotta pay 2, which is pretty annoying. Forest. We want to get our 4/4, I think. Not gonna cast it though, and we're gonna. Yeah, we could just scry again. Yeah, Casminia is Casminia. I keep whatever. I had it right for a second. I don't care anymore. Kaz. We're gonna call her Kaz. Kaz. I'm gonna call you Kaz. Tap this. Gotta pay 2 for that. That's how ward works, right? No, not gonna show me the minor text. Alright, sure, whatever. I'm just gonna scry. Scry says island on top, bottom. And we'll just
for my plans.
Just say go. Like, how safe do we feel right now with Negate in our hand? Like, look how good Negate is. Cash money. Ugh. We got cash money here. What's better than 1 negate? 2 negates, all you non-believers. All right, now I get to start attacking too. Yeah. Kaz Cash Money here literally carried this entire game by herself.
Everything is
There's the actual hard carry. Apprentice, sure.
Game. Blouses.
That's what I'm talking about. All you non-believers, you didn't believe in Kaz Money. Kaz Money. Can Kaz Money carry 7 games? Of course it can. Of course she can. Let's put that land in our deck. The best rare. It's not the best card in our deck, though. That's obviously Kaz, whatever. Let's put this in. I'm going to cut a island. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Tuds? Kaz Money. Kaz Money. Kaz Money. Standing desk. I don't even have a desk. I'm just doing this all with my mind, I guess. I'm like not even funny. It's just like I don't have people watch me. All right, so this is fine. We can get the land searcher. We can draw land with this thing too. So, I mean, they bounced Kaz Money when it was on 1. It would have gone to 3 and then instead of 4. It's not much of a different, you know. I have a wobble desk. I know. I have this box right here. Can't see it, but I haven't had time to open it. So, with all the, I can fix my desk hopefully. All right, good sciences here. Go to science class. Would love to draw land, so I can play this post Pride Mage, but yeah, it's here. I just haven't had time to do it. So, Bram session. Yeah, we got you. We got you. Pest summoning, sure. We drew a land? God, we're awesome. Alright, let's go. This card's like really good in our deck. If we had like 3 of this card, our deck would be insane, I think. We have so many cantrips. Crabgon asks, hey Jim, how do you describe your job to people when they ask you what you do?
Waka waka.
I lie. No, I just say I'm a professional gamer. I think at this point people understand like YouTube. I say, you know, I do YouTube stuff. They're like, huh? I do YouTube stuff. Simple as that. All right, so we're gonna like, I guess Drake here. We'll science for an island and then Drake. These Drakes, you know, gonna start poking through. You just go waka waka, and you turn around, and you hightail out of the bar. You just get out of there. If someone asks you what you do for a living, first you say stop. Then you get out of there. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. Alright, so, pest summoning, sure. We can pop quiz. A11 or AA11, new sub. What's your name? Away from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. All new subs in the Discord. We're gonna Drake here, and then we'll pop quiz and step, make it 4/4 next turn. These Drakes. These Drakes, you know. Thanks for following, Ministered. If you haven't followed the stream, with that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Bronze to Mythic is here. Bronze to Mythic is here for you. All right. All the old internet Rexes. Okay, Boomer. Ooh, Village Right's nice. That's nice. All right. Did you get that reference? I mean, maybe. I don't know. How old are you? We got a Boomer battle coming on Monday. We got a Boomer battle coming on Monday. Who's ready for that? Who's ready for that on Monday? Boomer battle. The old BB. There it is. Come Monday. Reed freaking Duke versus me. Jun versus Goblins. This coming Monday is going to be an awesome one. It's going to be really, really good. I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked. You should be too. Hunt for specimens. Sure. Awesome, butts. Fractal summoning. All right. Pretty good art. Things are pretty good there. The formats are Historic, Modern, and Legacy. Oh, Poet's Quill is really good. This card's really, really good. I don't know if we beat this card or not. Alright, that's... do I don't have any card in my sideboard to deal with that, do I? This is gotta be one of the best rares in the set. Even without the ability to learn, this card would be phenomenal and limited. With the ability to learn, it's just, like, insanely good. It's card advantage and an awesome card. Plague Engineer is not banned, no. That's not how things work. Yeah, like Dream Trawler. Dream Trawler's... I don't know if it's Dream Trawler good, but that's like... Dream Trawler is the creme de la creme. Je parle français un peu. Un peu. Alright, so we're going to, whatever. Get a spot quiz. Get a land. Get a 4/4, I guess. I guess I can, like, exile it. It's so bad. 5 mana to exile their 2-drop that drew a card. Alright, so, okay. I mean, not as good on this board, but still fine. Make a 4/4 attack. Fortunately, our Peck from the Death with Drake plan is not, like, super great against the life gain deck. They just make a 4/4 or whatever and start giving it lifelink, we're probably in trouble. Let's give Trample at least. It's no Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear is also really, really good. Mage Hunter's Onslaught to kill my poor 4/4. Alright, that's bad. Yeah, I think we're in trouble, folks. Poet's Quill is really hard to beat. We don't really have a lot of offensive power in our deck. So if they just gain another 20 life off this stupid thing, like, could be in trouble. Could be in trouble. Yeah, alright. Okay, that's a good card. Sure. 3, 2. This card's really freaking good. Alright, let's play a Hall of Oracles. Let's curate. Put the land in the graveyard. We'll draw this thing. Play this. Probably should alter the order on that. Actually, no, I'm lying. Never mind. Crash Charge is fun. You can keep that. Put a counter on this. And we can attack here, I think, because we can. We'll just block and defend. If they want to kill my Drake, and they can't even kill this anyway, so. This is a much better Planeswalker design than Oko, though. Or development, I guess. It's fine. It's not overpowering. It's just good. It's Planeswalker. It's cool. It's not like, oh my god. What were they thinking? Serpent's got a butt. We can charge through. I mean, honestly, Hall of Oracles is just so good. We might be able to just, like, do some damage this game. Oko, as I've said before, Oko is not actually a poorly designed card. It's a poorly developed card. With proper numbers on it, Oko's actually a really fun Magic card. But as printed, there's just numbers are just like, it's just like, well, let's just add 5 to all the numbers, you know? Alright, so I think we're going to block here. We could, like, not block, because the thing is that they're going to play a summoning and start to make their stuff big. I'll block.
Now for my move.
Yeah, Oko should have been +1, -1 ultimate, not +2, +1. And that's like a pretty fun card. Alright, so we're going to block. They're going to make a 4/4 probably. I mean, now we have this like Serpent to block too. We have Drake to block. Maybe the attack was wrong. I don't know. That makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. What's going on here? Tapping 6. Make a 4/4. Oh, Mage is here. That's a fight. That's a fight. Sure. Alright, we're going to start by cantrip, I guess. I'm sure. Draw a moment, sweet. Play this. Pump this. And then, do I want to make a 2-2? Or do I want to scry? They have a way to kill this, it kind of sucks. But I think we just scry. What do I got in here? Introduction to Prophecy, Introduction to Annihilation, and Transformation. Where's my scry? What? How do I get back to it? Oh, there we go. Wait, no, what? Why can't I see what I'm scrying? There we go. Alright, why is my deck gone? Oh my god, what's happening? Ah! I'll keep it, I guess.
Focus on the future.
Yeah. Deadly Brew. Each player sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker. Oh, man, that's nasty. I mean... What's more important here? I mean, this thing obviously is just a 4/6 unblockable. Which is pretty good. We gotta keep the creature, I think. We have card draw, too. Yeah. Yeah, if I made a 2/2, it'd be looking really good. I agree. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice the Planeswalker. Hope this last card isn't good. Oh, you get to return something, right? They get to return a permanent card. They have nothing except lands. This card sucks. Unwilling Ingredient. That's their last card? Sure. Let's do this. We can do this all day. Star right here. I'm having a moment, folks. Befuddle this thing. Tempted by the Auric. Sure. Sorry, Cash Money. Cashing in on Cash Money. We have Subtraction or Befuddler here. Again, we have Introduction. I think Befuddling it's actually just fine. Can't steal the Quill. Even if I could steal it, I guess I could equip it with this thing, but... Frog Monday. That was a good draw. Do I just cast this to get my trigger and my thing? I don't think so. I can do it on their turn, I guess, right? That's only the sorcery, right? Sure. Okay. I mean, burying this is honestly not bad because they do not want to draw this card. I guess they have a scry too. Yeah, I don't love my play here, but sure. This is like fine. We're in like pretty good shape. We could have like subtracted instead of playing the Befuddler, and then had a spell for this turn for our trigger for our thing, and like I don't like that. But Essence Infusion. This is embarrassing for them, sure. Well, now I definitely want to bury in books. So.
Get off my plane.
That's kind of a blowout. That is kind of a blowout indeed. I think we just... I could have subtracted too. Whatever. Could have stolen it. I could just do anything. It doesn't matter what we do. We're going to win the game. I'm going to... We can win the game. Your turn. Space Jam, your turn. Nope, it's a sorcery. They didn't scribe. I draw a land. Sure. The game's over. Whatever. A little sloppy there at the end. Like a tiny bit sloppy, but not a problem. It's not a problem. It's totally fine. Totally fine. I'll remind you all that Bronze to Mythic is brought to you by Coalesce Apparel. Coalesce Apparel at shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Coalesce Apparel. Look at my shirt. Go buy my stuff. Tons of awesome designs. Super comfortable. Super high quality. Check it out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Again, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. CoalesceApparel.shop. Go buy your Godfather shirt. All right? Go buy your Karn. There's just too many good shirts. Even if you're not going to buy anything, just go to the site and look at the shirts. They're all really, really fun. They're all really, really fun. Check out CoalesceApparel.shop. Also check out BCWSupplies.com. Best supplies in the market, not even close. Best sleeves in the market, the Elite 2 deck guards. Best binders, deck boxes, you name it, they got it. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Jim10 as well. All right. Good. I wish you had more of these, actually. This deck is terrible. This deck is a solid medium. Medium minus. Oh, I put the wrong land. I'm an idiot. Maybe we'll not draw an island. Right, we didn't get punished. We didn't get punished. All right, cram session. I mean, like, we could just get sciences, I guess. Sure. We need a second island to cast this. I mean, you kind of need more lands anyway, so. What? Come on!
Inconceivable!
Stop playing this card against me. Gotta be one of the best rares in the set. Like. Alright. Get an island. I'll play this thing and probably just cast it, so. Science up, sure. We get the Pledge Mage. We can't have Negate up, though. It's super awkward. I guess I gotta play the island last turn and then had Negate up if I drew a land for that, but sure. Sure, that's fair. I'm sure we're negating now. Let's draw a card here. Sure, yeah, alright. Maybe we could have sequenced our lands a little better this turn. We could, like, just draw cards with this. We could play this. Next turn, I'll play this. And then next turn we can crash through so they can attack, and then moment or negate or pop quiz. We can also just pop quiz, honestly. Tap into. Pantsing up, sure. Mini Baneslayer. Agonizing Remorse. Alright, sure. Probably should have cast that before equipping, but sure. Our hand's pretty redundant, honestly. Like, they take that, we should pop quiz instead, so. Another negate, sure. So we just like pop quiz, trigger, draw land, get summoning. Definitely no interest in annihilating this quill just yet, so. Expel. We have two negates here. We can be a little looser with them. This is our only threat right now. They are gaining life back, but Leech Fanatic. What's not a lifelink? Why you gotta gain so much life? I kind of want to leave the gate up. I'm just gonna cast this to see what we draw. All right, another land. So we could summoning here, but I kind of want to just wait and leave the gate up and summoning next turn. This will just block this. Freaking Poet Squill. Freaking Poet Squill. I mean, the best sleeves in the market are to be the BCW sleeves. They have inner sleeves and outer sleeves. Closing Statement. All right. They're also very inexpensive if you buy them in bulk. You can buy a 5-pack, like $7 a pack, for like half the price of like the Ultimate Guards and crap if you buy them in bulk. All right, so untap. Wormhole Serpent, sure. I mean, they've got 3 cards left. The BCW shuffle great. Like, they shuffle really, really well. I prefer matte fronts, but I've been using them for the last, like, 5 years. I even helped design the BCW sleeves. Destroy creature power 4 greater. That's pretty good. Their deck seems okay. Alright, I mean, I'm going to target their creature because if they have a removal spell here, I don't have like an idiot. Get eliminated or something like that. Yeah, I mean, they have Poet's Quill, which is really, really good, so... Okay, that's a Planeswalker. We're just playing Serpent, though. The thing is, they just have a flyer. I don't think it matters. Alright, you're up, I guess. They got 2 cards in hand. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Take it easy. Why you gotta kill all my stuff? Just like, ooh, crappy little creatures and kill all your stuff. Burying books? It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Kaz money here. Scry it up.
I can be your mentor if your mind is willing.
Sure.
Consider all possibilities.
Oh, I'm considering him. Kaz money. Alright, so we get to bury this little 1/1 here in books. You like that? That's an attack. Alright, what do you got for me? What's your trick? What's your trick here? Oh, yeah, that's great. We bury this bad boy. And we get this trade with the Leech Fanatic. This is a good exchange for us. What's up, Carl? My hair got curly. All of a sudden, your hair stopped being straight, Jim. Village Rites? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. Now they have Inkling Summoning to go with their Poet's Quill. Max, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. First time here, hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Great viewership today. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Y'all came out. And we're going to scry here again. Pledge Mage is great. There's a defense here in our Drake. Drake's actually pretty good here. From Kansas. What's up, my friend? Appreciate it. Inkling Summoning. Alright, so let's make a 5/5 here. Time.
This is merely a
5 it up.
fraction of my power.
And just say go. 5/5 covers the Pledge Mage. The Drake covers the 2/1. All new subs. Join the Discord, alright? Rockstar, resub. Thanks so much. Rockstar. They have so much life, too. This damn Poet's Quill. The good news is that, like, most of their creatures are pretty small. So, it's not bad. They just, like, stop drawing spells. Now, we're actually not at 1,000 subs, because we've lost subs since then. Now we're at 986. But, are you kidding me? You have more stuff? Oh my god, this is unreal. They just won't stop. The counter is counting the number of subs since I made the thing. It's not accounting for the fact that people's subs drop off. Yeah, we're just freaking dead. Fortunately, they had Poet's Quill and drew a lot of spells. I'm not sure what our top card can be here.
A worse future will
Not a
come
forest.
to pass.
Definitely not a forest. Alright, you're up. Yeah. Kaz money there. I mean, Kaz money was fine that game. They just have like, they just cast like 9 removal spells. And, have a Poet's Quill. So. Oh my god. You need to stop. Like, you need to stop what you're doing and leave me alone. Very interesting, though, that this is like a not that aggressive Silver Quill deck. Wait, what? Oh, they didn't learn. They just they discarded instead. It's kind of cute. We got a front blocker. We're dead. Can resub. Thanks so much. Oh, that's a lot of lands. All right. Yeah, I mean, they just... Unfortunately, our deck is pretty light on threats, and they just had 100,000 removal spells. So, that's alright. That's alright. 2-1. 2-1. I think Poet's Quill will playing Constructed. Probably not. I think that Shadow Spear is like on the borderline of playability in Constructed. That's 1 mana, and then it gives +1/+1 lifelink and trample to equip to. Much more efficient card. And I think Poet's Quill is just not efficient enough for Constructed. The learns aren't nearly as good at Constructed as they are limited, you know? Like, in Quill summoning is like good limited. It's like not really great Constructed, so... I guess. Alright. More like Shucker, eh? We're gonna get our sciences here. Rough mana base so far for a 2-color deck. This card's fun. This card's fun. Reckless Amplifier, or Amplimancer. That card does not seem particularly good. My science is here for an island. I can't cast Crash Charge Through, which I kind of want to do, so... Play this. Play this. Play an island. So there you go. Is there a way to order BCW Sleeve that helps me out? Promo code. There's also a link in my... You can use the link in my, my about, whatever, below the Twitch page. That link is also good for me, too. Field trip. Sure. What are they getting here? What's going on here? Fractal summoning, sure. Trample. Needlethorn Drake. Bury in books. We're just gonna pop quiz. Like, I want to use my mana better. We can double spell with this later. Bring it on. That's solid. Professor of Zoomancy. Island. 4/4. Another Drake. Okay. And now you can just like Drake. We can actually Drake plus Subtraction. It's kind of cool too. Or we have Variant Books or Subtraction. He used to call me on my... So, easy block here. Subtractia. Go get, how much the card draw spell, I guess? Yeah, just fine. They could double their power. If they doubled it, would it be -4, or -4/2? Hey, it's back. Okay. You just field trip Drake here, just keep it coming. Another forest. Fortunately, we're just like running out of lessons, but when that death touch ring, it can only mean one thing. Plains? Alright, we're off the map, folks. What's going on here?
Inconceivable!
4 colors. Possible that one of these campus is off color, but... Oh, I misclicked. I meant to block the 2/2, but that's fine. It's honestly might be better to block anyway, so... I meant to block 1 on the 2/2. It's not really a big deal. I mean, this is great for us, I think, so... I mean, they want to spend their entire turn dealing me 2 extra damage. That's great. Sure. Charge through. Alright. 5, 6, 7 mana. I mean, I wouldn't mind leaving up Burying Books. You could like Prophecy, but then we're trying to draw land. Blot Out the Sky is a busted Magic card. That's really dumb. Let's cast this, see what happens. Trying to Prophecy into a land is bad because like we don't really want to draw lands, so like it's not necessary to try and like double spell. And now we draw a Froggy. I should play Summoning and say good. This feels somewhat typical of games in this format, where it's kind of like all players are just drawing a ton of cards and putting a ton of lands into play, and just like who's gonna come out on top. Oh, we lost the second Poet Cool game. They had too many kill spells. Closing statement. Sure. So we'll block here. They're flooding a bit. Interesting. Kaz Money. Okay. I mean, Kaz Money's fine. We can play a Serpent. Serpent leaves up only the Frog, but it's like fine. Now we have Planeswalker, so we're a little more incentivized to like try and get a defense going and build a nice board to get the Planeswalker in play. Still 3 cards in hand. Definitely have not seen Closing Statement and Serpentine Curve in the same deck yet. How good do y'all think Serpentine Curve is? I think it's really good. We passed a lot of them this draft. Maybe we should be valuing it higher. This is certainly an attack. I mean, we can bury the tokens. We can just make some blocks here. Flunk. Creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in my hand. So he gets -2/-2. That's actually fine. So this resolves. And then we... Oh, wait, never mind. I had it backwards. Sure. That sucks, but whatever. I thought it was going to be... That's -2. Yeah, but... Okay, whatever. I'm going to stop talking. Alright, so, yeah, not enough to save it. I thought the Frog could save it maybe, but it can't, so it's fine. They got us. Master Symmetrist is another... They have, like, a lot of solid junkers here. Let me just say go. Oh, no! That would be... Actually, wouldn't be that good. Oh my god, it's like not even that good. We could steal their Fractal, though. That's actually going to be really good. So we need to set up to steal their Fractal. And... I guess bury something else. So let's start by drawing. Island Negate. That's pretty dope, actually. Then we can bury and... Frog. Frog Monday. So they attack, we bury and books the Symmetrist, we frog the 2/1, and we steal their big creature next turn. Oh, we're not going to negate the summoning, we're going to negate the next thing they play, you know? Frog Monday. This says trample, so I guess we're going to block it. That doesn't matter. And then we're going to block. We're going to bury 4/4. I think we're in good shape. That's Scarlet. That predates me, boomer-wise. Bury. Like, Wrath of God, bury all creatures. That's old school. That's like mega boomer. All right. Do the math. Tap all your lands. Every single one of them. I'm super weak to your boom boom. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Give me that. That's mine. I should guess a different spell too, but that's mine. Scry on the main phase. Things predate you, Jim? Get out of here. Is that my hand? What was that? Needlethorn Drake? Sure. Now you get our Planeswalker going though, so curate. We'll curate first. Hall of Oracles. Yes, please. Just like that. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. And then we're going to do this.
Beware
Try
the
again, I
emerald
guess.
that ignites an inferno. There's still time for my plans.
Alright, and we'll say go. Need to find an answer to this Drake, but bottom, sure. Regenerate? That ability's not that old. Alright, I'm taking this backwards. What's a honkin' junker? What's a honkin' junker? Pop quiz, hot shot. Till end of turn, target non-land permanent loses all abilities. Becomes a choice of a blue frog or a 4/4. That or just, I mean, we're gonna rummage, so sure. Take that. We have Needlethorn to block. We've got negate. Want to leave that up for sure. Tribal bonding. I don't know what that is. Moment. Keep it.
Consider all
Drake it.
possibilities.
Pump it. And see, like, I just feel so safe with a negate in my hand. It's actually unreal. The safe feeling you have when you've got a negate. Which is awesome. They topped a card, sure. Bring it on. What do you got for me? Oh, well, that's can't negate that one, I guess. That's a pretty good one. All right. We got to kill this, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks really bad. But we're gonna make a 5/5. We'll make it a 6/6.
Excellent. Let's put fractal theory into practice.
All right, we're gonna exile this. They draw a card, which kind of sucks, but they'll make this bigger. And we'll say go. I mean, we're going to get to a spot where we're going to transform the Drake into a nothing and then attack with our boom booms. We're safe with the gate. We have card draw. We have a Planeswalker. We're in like really good shape here. So. Upkeep Scry, sure. Bronson Mythic. Let's get some hype in chat, please.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Land is really good. Top again? They top so often. It's wild. How do you top so much? Sure. Now what? Dream Strix. Target of a spell. Sacrifice it when it dies. Learn. Well, that's it for my my Kaz money here. Okay, we're going to, this is a sorcery. This is a sorcery. Probably make it a 1/1, honestly. We can kill this. Actually, no, we can kill this thing. Oh, that's insane. All right, cool. Never mind. We're good. Life's good. Everything's good. Scry. We'll get to learn, but another negate? Ship it. All day, every day. Give me all the negates.
Prepare for tomorrow.
Kill this. And then we need to decide if we're going to attack or not. We can make this into a 10-10 and attack. Then they can swing back and kill my Planeswalker, but they'll lose a creature also. So, yeah, we're going to attack here, I think. What are you gonna learn for? Inkling summoning? Sure. Cool. If they want to trade one of these creatures for my planeswalker, I'm happy about that. I'm like very happy about it. So we need to decide how aggro we want to be with this negate, though. I think Inkling summoning is totally fine. In life, sure, it's all fine. Don't care about a 2/1. Yeah, this is great for us. Like, I'm trading Casminia for the Witherbloom thing. That's great. That's a great trade. Kaz Money, getting it done. Kaz Money's been awesome. I am really impressed how good Kaz Money's been. I'm gonna cast this negate.
Get off my plane.
How freaking good is negate? Huh? How freaking good is negate?
Gay. Blouses.
Huh? Let's keep going. Negate concede counter 1. Yeah, like realistically, like she sort of sits there and then makes a 5/5, and sits there and makes a 4/4. You know, like that's pretty sweet. Mano, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks, I appreciate that. Let's go. I believe we've had this Forest Pledge Mage hand like 5 times already.
Don't forget to fight this weekend in the open. I lose to you, I can't even be sad.
Nurse, thanks for resub. Appreciate that. Yep, you got the open coming on Saturday. Should be a lot of fun. I don't know if I can keep this end. What negate art do I use? 98% of the time, I just use the original printing of the card. I mean, literally, we also have 3 green cantrips. I hate Mulling. I think Mulling Unlimited is like the worst. I'm just going to keep. These are also good catch-up cards, too, so good defensive cards. We have 3 good blockers. We have, like 7 or 8 islands. We have a couple learn cards to find our thingy. We have 3 1-mana green cantrips. Obviously, rough forest, but...
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
There are an equal number of forests and islands in the decks, folks. All right? It's not a very fast format either, so, like, you've got time, you know? You got time. Yeah, Cram Session works. I mean, like, this is actually just getting kind of silly. So we had, like, 8 lands that work, 3 green cantrips, Cram Session, Field Trip. Like, I have, like, almost half our deck is good draws. Drop Warden? Sure. Now someone's actually playing a prank on me. What would be the funniest card Jim could draw? We're definitely casting this card this game, by the way. What would be the funniest card Jim could draw? The most funny. Thankfully, we're not under much pressure here. Yogi Brown. Most decks are not very fast in this format, so just draw an island. Just draw an island. First printing in the gate was Morningtide? I believe so. I believe so. Opponent is like, what the hell is this idiot doing? They're gonna study break with no targets. Alright. Sure. Yeah, can I borrow that, please? I want to learn things too. Yep, okay. So that works. Totally works. Totally works. We only have 1 forest in our entire deck left, and all of our islands. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm no math person. Somewhere on the numbers there. Because that's impossible. Impossible. Of all you folks in chat are like, you're never going to cast this card. I guarantee we cast this card. And I guarantee it's good. 5 mana cultivate? Yeah, basically. That's pretty funny. Odds to draw Forest next turn? Like 100%? 1000%? That card's pretty good. Relic Sloth. In the current board state. Yeah. Island, keep it. Alright, so we have our Arcane Subtraction and Thorn Drake combo. Kaz money. Kaz money. What are we doing with Kaz money here? Just gotta play Drake and say go. They do have 6 cards in their hand. It's a lot, but... maybe we should have one more island than Forest. If you have a card that finds Forest, you have double blue and triple blue and stuff. Maybe we'll swap that. Maybe we'll swap that. Relic Sloth. Alright, take it 4. Bring it on. Yeah, very possible they have a black or white 1 mana instant. They definitely pause there. Could have the Lash card. But we're going to attempt to double block next turn and then subtract the Relic Sloth. They are. Okay, that's aggressive. I mean, sure. They're going to study for an Intro to Annihilation. Sure. I don't think this card's very good. I honestly haven't seen a good lore hold deck yet, but these kind of like these like medium on rate gold cards seem kind of off plan for most of what the colleges are trying to do. Okay. The sorcery, right? Okay. I mean, we're going to play Enigma Sage, I think. If they want to kill it, let me draw a card and use their entire turn. That's fine. So... and I want a subtraction block, too, so... Scry.
You may surrender at any time.
A lot of pauses here. I don't know what the deal is. Heated debate. Okay. Good.
I'll be watching.
It's dead. That's a good one. Like I'll take a 1-for-1. You know, it's
There's
fine.
still time for my plans.
Is there a Mind Rot in this set? I believe there is, right? We're just gonna hold this. Just say go. Now, hopefully, we're kind of thinking they have the 1 mana black spell. I just want to block here. Give me the double block and subtraction. Okay, that's pretty annoying, but sure. They're going to exile my Needlethorn Drake. I guess. They get to learn again. And they get Expanded Anatomy. Sure. Will they attack with both? Kind of killing me here a little bit, honestly. They're going to... Guiding Voice, sure. Unfortunately, now our subtraction trick won't really work, but... How much learn can they possibly have? Like... Oh, they're out. They're done. That's it. Alright, so... Didn't rummage. They're saying their hand is perfect. Play this. There you go. We're like in pretty big trouble here. We can like rebuy a removal spell. We're gonna die to this menace thing, unfortunately. Like, yeah, that's a really weird game. Like, we drew all forests. Opponent's been like had a lot of kill spells and stuff. Yeah, it's funny. I did guarantee we were going to cast this, but I didn't plan on my opponent literally never playing a card we can take with it, which is pretty weird. So, alright, we draw a card here. I mean, that wasn't bad. Alright, I mean, this could be worse. Come on, opponent. Draw some cards. Need some help here. I'm pretty sure you couldn't draw any worse this game, so that happens, I suppose. We've literally drawn all lands. We just have no spells. That was a good draw. All right, never mind. Now we're good. Now we're good. Alright, so we'll say go. They're going to pump their thing too, probably. There are the islands. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 3 lands and 18 cards left. Oh, man, come on. Alright. I could have just cast this. Doesn't matter. Sure, that doesn't matter either way. Either cost 5 or cost 5. Paulo Vitor. We can steal this, which is good. Sure. Go on, tell me more. Opponent's really milking the screen time. Alright, folks. Mog Monday. This coming Monday, me versus Reed Duke. Goblins versus Jund. They're going to Anatomy the Warden, which is the correct play. Okay. Like that. So subtract the Warden. Come on, opponent. Jesus. They 100% have the 1 black plus 2/-2. I wanted to get 2 drafts in before we played the tournament tonight, but that might not be the case, it's looking like. Pop quiz, hot shot. Okay, so now they got a honkin' chunker here too. I mean, like,
Oh my God, Becky.
we can't tempted and summoning. We can pop quiz. Let's steal this. This thing is reach too. I guess we'll just like pump the Pride Mage or Pledge Mage or whatever. Am I gonna rummage here? All I have left is I have Prophecy. Never mind, that's good. Actually, I can probably get the exile, the removal spell, honestly. Alright, so get the removal spell. So I should do that now. I should do that now. I missed the counter, but yeah, let's do that now actually. Negate? Okay. This don't feel good, but I know I can summon, but I don't want to summon. Just get rid of this thing right now, because it is really, really huge. Attack for 3. And then just kind of go from there. Then we get to play our summoning, put a counter on, and have negate up also. So have 2 blockers for the Sloth. Have a clock. Start pumping it up. If they helix us, more power to them. You know, more power to them. I feel like this game has gone on for like an hour and a half. Oh, allergies. Raise your hand, chat if you hate allergies. Alright, we did it. Play summoning. Play summoning. Pump the flyer. Do you have the +2, -2? If they do, we're going to let it resolve. I want to keep negate to defend ourselves from dying, so. Alright, cool. Wait, I feel great now. Like, we got this thing checked. We have negate. It's just like the safest feeling in the world with negate in your hand in this format. It just feels so safe. Expel. Expelliarmus. That's fine. They could like draw land too, you know. I guess they have a lot of lands to play, I guess. Not as many as us, but all right. Go on. Tell me more. That is very sad art. The poor elephant. What did the elephant do wrong? Alright, so we're going to say go. They stack their warden to get a removal spell. We blow them out in the gate, which is super sweet. What is the Sweatsuit Invitational? I'll tell you. Paw card's really freaking good. Spirits you control +1/+0. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard. That's so good. Oh man, then I get to warden back a spell. It's like the first Lorehold deck I've seen that looks functional. So they're gonna sack this, get a 3/2, get 2 3/2s. All right, this card's on real good. We can draw a spell next turn, which I mean, mathematically, we only have like 2 lands left in our entire. I think we have 2 lands and 14 cards, like, so. Alright. Draw a spell, please. That is a spell. That is also a spell, and not a bad one at that, honestly. Okay. So... Pump the... Pump the Pledge Mage, I think? Because they're gonna try and count it. Yeah, pump this, because they're gonna cast this, and we're gonna negate it level 5/5. And we just say go. I think we're actually in decent shape now. As long as I can not exile any more cards to the graveyard. We're not even close to that on board. I don't think. With the Fuddler, we're not. And negate. They have Hall of Oracles too? Ugh. Can you stop, opponent? Can you just, like, chill for a minute? I'm kidding. Don't stop. Go. I want you to go. That's what I want you to do, opponent. I want you to go. Oh, they got to counter off this thing, too? Oh, my God. We're countering. Never mind. This board feels nice. It's a nice texture. It's nice. Pink guy, thanks to resub. Appreciate that. Can you multi-queue on Arena? You can have 2 instances of Arena open and play, like, on 2 different accounts at once. That is possible. Don't assume our opponent's a guy. We have no idea who they are. Rise. Negate.
Get off my plane.
Triggers. Now you got the old Froggy here too, and Froggy's pretty good. Froggy trades with the 4/2 and shrinks the Sloth down, I think, so you can double block it properly. Froggy's nice. Oh my god. Okay. Frog Monday. They, folks, they. No, it's not, Maz. They're just going to say go? What a coward. Wow. That means the card in their hands is probably really good. And they don't mind just, like, trying to go. The guide. Oh, man. All right. I'm trying, folks. I am trying. Adam, resub, month number 2, most more month. Thanks so much. Please stop playing cards. Twin Scroll Shaman. Froggy's pretty good there. There's no clocks in best of 1 either. I can only fathom how much farther behind on clock we are on our opponent. So yes, so we got later today I'm playing the Sweatsuit Invitational, 7 p.m. tonight. It's going to be in about 2 hours. 32-player single elimination draft tournament. I came in 2nd place last week. And a lot of amazing players play these events. Really, really should be a lot of fun. That'll be tonight at 7 p.m. in about 2 hours. I'm going to miss my Rangers-Islanders games for you fine folks. Last week was awesome. Yeah, last week was really, really cool. Show you all the brackets while we're waiting for our opponent. Pretty insane brackets, honestly. We're going to scry, sure. These are the brackets for this week's single limb brackets. Again, it's 4 separate drafts, single limb, and you can see I'm in a pretty good bracket here. With, Chris Kavartek's my first opponent. We got Cedric and Jamie Doppels, Voxy, Alexander Hayne, Ben Stark, Alias, Brad Nelson. Semmelin won last week. He beat me in the finals. We're going to tap something. This. And should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Arena is pretty great. They could definitely put some more work into it, but... Alright. Untap. Ram session. Cool. It's actually really nice. It's a life buffer, too. Introduction to Prophecy, sure. Rick, you watch Tournament? Right here. You watch it right here. So we're gonna like chonk up this Pledge Mage, I guess. Rex, new sub. What's your name? Where from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. It's gonna go really big here, I think. Alright, you're up. That'll be about 2 hours. Again, I wanted to get 2 Bronze Mythic drafts in before then. I don't know if we will at this pace, though. Dueling Coach, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Yep. Yep. We'll deck before them? Yeah, we have only 8 cards left. What do we have left in our deck? Honestly. I mean, this thing's gonna get really big, you know, as far as stacking them. I think I just curate on my turn. So I can use the thing. Our Pledge Mage is getting very large. So I got a Sneaky Frog, too. 8, 5. The Frog might actually get them, honestly. It's pretty sick. Oh, our deck's not great. We definitely... Oh, there's a win condition. There's a win condition. Hello, Wormhole Serpent. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Win This Freaking Game for me. We like that. We like that. 4 mana to activate. We can do that. This is lethal. But I can't activate and negate and frog. We're going to wait a turn. We're just going to wait a turn. Playing it for a reason. It's not a great card, but we needed a win condition, so it plays. Crimson says, your Ranger game's going to end before this game ends. As long as they win, right? As long as they win. Fantasy Hockey Playoffs, I lost in the quarterfinals. It was close. It's actually really close, but... And then I'm currently winning the... third, fourth playoff. Like, the third, fourth, like third place playoff match by, like, a lot. So, probably coming third. I appreciate all 481 of y'all for sticking through me with this. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are great. First time here at that follow button. My name is Jim Davis. I do content full time. Hi, how's it going? Also do content on YouTube. They're gonna pump the squad. Sure. Alright. Hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Sorry, semifinal. Semifinal, sorry. My bad. Oh my god. Good friend Dan Jessup's in the finals. I run the league, so. And, but he is losing. He is losing. Oh my god. Tap the menace thing, I guess. What does this do? Scry? Okay. so let's untap. Pop quiz. That was a really good draw. And a transformation? This is better than Ramen, right? Yeah, especially really pretty good. Okay. Let's we have 5, 10, a lot of mana. We tonight's tournament is this draft format. So 1-1. Alright. That's 4. We can do everything. We have Drake, Frog, Negate. We're not gonna cast this. Put a counter on, I don't know, that one. Pretty sure with Frog and Negate we're safe here. I didn't do the math though, but. And I made 3 unblockables for lethal. Yeah, probably, actually. I screwed up. I think you're right. I think I could have won. Maybe 5, 10, 10, 11, 12. No, I don't think I could have cast a spell and gotten it. Maybe I untapped my land. Maybe I could have, honestly. All right, they scry. Yeah, I don't think we could have gotten all the way through. Yeah, it would have been short, I think. And then, like, it's just, like, really risky also, so we just killed him next turn. Alright, we're going to tap the Menace creature. We have a secret blocker we don't know about, so... We have 5 blockers, so there are 6 attackers. We have our Negate. I think we're in good shape here. Frog Monday. Just like, as long as we don't die. We got to keep our Serpent alive, too. That's one of the important parts. Do that. Like, I don't know. Here. 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 So far, 2 is getting through. This feels good. Again, I feel unbelievably safe. That little maneuver is going to cost you 51 years. That's funny. That's pretty funny. I feel so safe with Negate in my hand, I couldn't even tell you how safe I feel right now. Tom. Okay.
Deck tech submissions. Looking to get some tuning advice, smiley face.
Pink Eye Pie. Thanks, my friend. I'm not sure if I'll have time for that today. We'll see how things shake out. But, all right, we won.
Game.
Only took us a year of our life.
Blouses.
A year of our life. 4-1. 4-1. Remember all you non-believers? Remember all you non-believers? We're free. We're free. No, they weren't like salt roping. They were just a slow player. I mean, maybe they're new. Maybe they're 10 years old. Who knows? You know, whatever. It's not a big deal. I just I gotta fill up the time and talk and say and do something. So complaining about it works, right? All right. Now we're gonna keep. Still in draft 4. Yep. It does make content. I want to make more content though. You know. Can you resub with Prime? Of course you can. It's free. It's free. It's free. They might have been 10 when the match started. Not afterwards though. All right. Sure. Play the island first. So you have the blue thing. I guess we Drake here. Could like buff Fuddler and just like go aggro. That's not really what our deck does though. So. Negate Honor Troll. Alright. Sure. Just say go, I guess. Get it? Honor Troll. Get it? What is this? Block. Nothing? Okay. Your turn. Crushing Disappointment. I'm gonna negate this. If they were Prismari, I wouldn't negate this. But I think Witherbloom is like the deck where negate's probably the worst of all of them. So awesome, pink guy. Send me the link. I mean, I might have time. Honestly, I might have time later during a tournament if there's time between rounds. So, Blood Researcher, sure. Land, sure. That is a honkin' chonker. All right, sure, I guess. Definitely not like the best card, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave back the 1/1 because if they have a kill spell here, they'll definitely cast it and they'll get in for a lot. I guess this has menace anyway. Maybe I should have attacked. Ends up not mattering. I mean, I guess we attack. Opponent's not really doing much. Maybe they kept like a land heavy hand with this thing, hoping they would just draw some spells. It's possible. Conceivable. Maybe they have the black-green Death Touch trick. We can blow them out with this thing. Maybe they'll just take 3. Who knows? Who am I to say? Alright, you're up. Our deck looks bad this game. Person. Again, folks, don't assume our opponent is a guy. Bad habit. It's a good habit to break. Scry, you got it. Let's go. Bronze to Mythic here. Let's go. I don't know. Or maybe our opponents are dying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's okay, though. It's okay. You know? We're going to battle through. We got our 2 negates, which are awesome. I got the non-believers in chat, ready to get dunked on by the believers. Scry top, sure. Okay, this is like pretty silly. I guess we're just drawing lands, but attack? Maybe one of the Drakes had gotten him this time. Okay. They have the card I'm talking about. Fortifying Drought. That will make it into a 4/5, which is not enough to kill my creature. Okay. 5/6. Oh, you gain 1 extra life, right? Sure. So I screwed up. I made a mistake. All right, I'm dumb. I forgot the ability on this, so I just gave them a free trigger and 2 life for no reason. But that's okay. It's all right. Make mistakes. We all make mistakes. What's up, Murder Burger? So, might be in that one. Could be worse. And we're gonna put a counter on, I think, the Serpent, honestly. They're at 20. That takes our frog shields down, I guess, but got it. It's dead. Alright, it's dead. Did not see that one coming. Yeah, I mean, I could have maybe pumped the Drake instead. Yo, I heard you like Neilthorn, Drake. Let's go. Let's go. We're coming in. No. Let's go, Needlethorn Drake. You used to call me on my death touch. Scry. Honor Troll to the bottom. I can only assume it's the bottom because you scryed and you knew it was on top. Nope. It's going to leave it on top. Sure. So we could flash in the Befuddler here, but like in double block, but that's just not good, I think, so. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm down with that. Started from the bottom, now we here. Now the whole team is here. I don't know the song on that actually. I just know the start from the bottom, now we here thing. I don't actually know a song. On stack. Plussin.
I can be your mentor if your mind is willing.
Yeah, Menace is a little annoying, but like, if I have to trade 2 Drakes for this thing, whatever, you know? I'll probably end up trading a Frog and a Drake, honestly. Could like maybe attack for 1, but I want to keep Kaz money here safe. They're topping. They are topping. Sure. When that Planeswalker ring, you know it can only mean one thing. Okay. Frog Monday. Challenging format. Very non-intuitive format, for sure. A lot of weird stuff happening. Yeah, so AVB, the season does reset tomorrow. When I started the series like 2 days ago, I just didn't realize that. I've been really busy behind the scenes. Nicole got surgery a week and a half ago. I've been taking care of her. It's been pretty insane. So if I had realized that, I would have not started it until after probably. What I'm gonna do is I'll just get back to whatever rank I was when the season ended, and we'll just keep going as if nothing happened. That's the plan at the moment. Not ideal, but all right. So we're just gonna make a token here because we don't have any defense anymore, and we'll just go. Sky, sure. Top again? Who tops so much? Is it top? What? Okay. Sure. So we're gonna plus. Get to Mythic tonight. That's not happening. Come on. We're playing 15 lands in this deck.
There's still time for my plans.
Alright, give me a summoning. Summon the summoner. Pump this thing. Attack. Must have misclicked, I guess. Scrying. Bottoming. Sure. I should make the reset rank on my regular profile and pick up where I left off. That's kind of interesting. Zan. So obviously on my regular account, you don't decay enough to do Bronze Mythic every season. But say after a ladder reset on Platinum 4, or even like Gold 4 on my main account, would swapping the series over to my main account after making the exact same rank that I am on this account break the immersion? That's a good question, actually. So I'd rather play on my main account, obviously, you know? But then it starts to get, like, kind of finicky and, like... Alright, so they're going to play a Deadly Brew. Each player sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker. If you sacrifice a permanent this way... But they didn't have... Alright, whatever. Opponent's just like... not doing well, which is fine. We're in gold, so... Alright, Island, sure. That allows this account to decay also? Yeah. Curate, sure, let's go.
The future is not yet decided.
Not a bad idea, honestly. Hogwork Archivist, a 4/5 reach. Sure. Put that in the graveyard. Draw the card. Scry the card. Heh. Yo, bro. How'd you like charge through?
Consider all possibilities.
Pick one, pack one, Casmina. Yep. Alright, where should I say go? Build your own opt. Professor. Sure. So we're in pretty good shape this game. Casmina's been very impressive. I'm very surprised how good this card is. We took a pick on back one because I follow the mantra of just like take the rare and see how good it is. And it's been pleasantly surprising how good it's been. Alright, tempted by the Orc. I'm not great at the moment, but let's charge through him. Yo, bro. How'd you like charge through it? Alright, so
Let's put
6,
fractal
right?
theory into
6.
practice.
Do that, and let's pump up this honkin' chonker. And I guess we're supposed to go. Our attacks aren't particularly great, so... Novice Dissector. Sack a creature to put a counter on another creature at sorcery speed. Sure. Oh, okay. Now they have a 4/5. No, they're not. No, you're not. You're not going to do it. There's no way. This is no way. You're not doing it. I can't believe it. No way. There's no way.
Inconceivable!
They're doing it. They are doing it. Okay. Arcane Subtraction. Yeah. That's pretty good. Bronze Mythic, folks.
Focus on the future.
Let's charge through. Well, we can't steal it. It's only things that cost 3 or less, but we're still in very good shape, so. So now we attack with our 7/7. They're probably going to block a both, and we're going to blow them out with subtraction. Also fine, I guess. Alright, now we'll just draw with this. What we got lesson-wise? Anything good? Sciences, Prophecy, Annihilation, Transformation. It's not really that good. Let's get Prophecy. Who am I drawing at a gate? I feel very safe fighting a gate in my hand. Ooh, those aren't negates, but they are both really good cards, so we'll keep both of these. Play this one too, I guess. Could have held the fraction up. This is better, so they're just dead. I mean, like I don't know if they can even draw here. Like our hand's insane. Like they have dirt 4. Like. All right. Sure.
The future is not yet decided.
Dirt 4. So we just like subtract something, pump this, attack. Get the annihilation and cast that too, I guess. Sure, whatever. Annihilate this. Like I should. They're just dead. Who cares? They're dead. Next game. Yes, Kaz money is what a Simic Planeswalker should look like. It's reasonable. It's fun. Not busted. All right. They scried. They're going to the bottom. I guess they are drawing a card, sure. So, all right, do that. Do this. Do this. Coming in. Space Jam. Welcome to the Space Jam. Woo! Fortifying Drought. You're still dead. Gotta have more than that. You don't. You know, let's go. Alright, we are gold tier 3. 2 notches. And we are now at 5. 5-1. 5 wins. I thought that was 6 wins. When's the last time no Planeswalkers seeing playing standard? It's a good idea, honestly. War of a Spark was really, really like, oh my god, take it easy. You know, so War of the Spark was like the top of the mountain. I think right now we're at the bottom of the mountain. It'll come back up to about even again. But the Planeswalker design in the last like years was really, really good. They're all like reasonable role players that aren't insane, which is great. You know, like cards like Gideon Allies Zendikar or Oko, this is fine, are just like too much, you know? But Planeswalkers would be like a 2 of in your deck or a 3 of, I think. All right, let's go Forest. Cram session. We love drawing forests. We love drawing forests. We've never drawn an island in our entire life. Gideon Allies Zendikar is too good. It's just too good. It's really, really oppressively powerful card where it just ends the game so quickly. Just so quickly. And you could turn the dial down a little bit, and I think it's fine. But as printed, it's just a little bit too much. We got Field Trip now, sweet. What format has been impressive? In Standard. We're always talking about Standard. We're always talking about Standard when it comes to stuff like this. You know? And it was one of the best cards in Standard by a significant margin. It was very, very polarizing in Standard. Reflective Golem. If you cast the answer shard that targets only this, you can pay 2 and copy it. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to Field Trip, I guess. Make some 9 drops. We're going to get ourselves probably Prophecy, because I'm a little worried about drawing lands, so. Yeah, the new Liliana's really cool. Sparring Red. This is like one of the best rares in the set, right? Alright. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target tapping creature and untap it and learn. So that's really, really good. I guess our Needlethorn Drakes are pretty good against it, I suppose, but we've drawn another forest, obviously. Why would we not draw another forest? Alright, I think we just Needlethorn Prophecy here. Oh boy. Alright, that's gone. I think Serpent's gone too, actually. You just want lands. Okay. Play Drakes, they go. Our Drakes do line up pretty well against this, realistically. Oh no. Oh no. H2O bot, where are you? Wow. Main deck reduced to memory. Alright, sure. Once again, we got plenty more Needlethorn Drakes, so... Honestly, Burying Books isn't bad here either, so... Sciences, sure. Now we're going to Negate Up, too. I feel so happy with Negate Up. Like, I feel so happy with the Negate Up. I feel so safe and warm and snug and comfy. Negate's phenomenal. Alright, now we're drawing islands. Now we're drawing islands. Let's go. Once again, it's kind of hard for them to attack, because they can remove our Drake. Typically, don't want to play Lessons in your main deck if possible. Very, very few of the Lessons are playable in your main deck. If you're like desperate for a creature, or creature ones could be okay. I think playing Sciences is like sort of reasonable. Tenured Inkcaster is a 5-mana 2/2. Comes to play, but a counter on a creature. Whenever a creature you control the counter attacks, when it loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Sure. Up itself? Sure. Let's just say go. I'm going to draw a card. Sure. Alright. We're going to need to find a way to win this game eventually. We bottomed our stupid serpent thingy. We are like just churning. Give me a... You know how good Serpentine card would have been in our deck? Like, it would already have been like a Ent or whatever, you know? Alright, Aqua is sure. Let's say go here. One second. Damn allergies, though, am I right? Attackers. Coming in. Oh, they're coming. Oh, Lord, they coming. Pump that, sure. Alright. I mean, like, this is fine. We probably just block this and bury the Golem. We'll see what they do, but... Most aggressive school is by far Silverquill. By far. Card's real good. Like, this card would probably be playable by itself without the learn part. So the learn part's just like, woo. Hoo boy. What's up, Ryan? If you're just tuning in, we have a pretty bad Quandrix deck. A little light on win conditions. We are 5-1 in this draft, though. Our last like 3 opponents have played really, really, really slowly. This has been the longest draft of a series by a significant margin. Part of it is the fact that our deck is just bad and it takes a while to win, but +2/+2 and hexproof until end of turn. And they have the ability to copy that. It doesn't really do anything against the Needlethorn, so We'll let them resolve his ability. Quill is the same thing, for sure. What's up, James Paul? They're targeting it twice. Which is honestly an interesting way to play around negate. Which is... They're probably just pumping for damage, though. I guess that makes sense. There's nothing to do with it. Alright, I guess this is fine. Kind of get blown out here. Because we can't stop this anymore. Alright, sure. We have 0 serpentine curves. We have 0 everything. We just like... We passed a curve or 2 for some like cards early on. They didn't table. It's just a really weird draft, honestly. Serpentine curve would be phenomenal in our deck. But we just like... Didn't get any. Alright, we're gonna... Just gotta draw. Alright. Casmina has been awesome, though. Casmina has been really, really good. Alright, we need to find a way to beat this stupid thingy. We can, like, pop quiz for the 4-4. That doesn't mean we can't negate, though. Gaming, resub, thanks so much. That's so risky. This card is really good against negate. Maybe I just exile this. Can I afford that? I can. I'm just gonna exile it with the exile card. I don't love this, but this card's just like getting big. It's killing us, and we can't like stop the pump spell on it with negate. So let's just like take a turn here, clear the board. It sucks for them to draw a card, but we have some chonkers in our hand. What are everyone else's experience so far with Casmania and draft? Shade Wing Laureate. Oh my god. Alright, we're just dead. We can't be flyers either, so... Yeah, we're super dead. That's not bad, actually. Alright. So you're telling me there's a chance. Steal this. Attack. Alright. It's alright. Yeah, it seems really good. It just like keeps it like sits in play, makes a 5/5, then makes a 3/3 or whatever. Like, all right, so they're gonna get in for a solid chunk here. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can actually win this game. I'm not sure how we can beat the extra flyer. We're dead on board technically. You can't even target this. I think we're just dead. We've already, I mean, we do have one of our, we do have a Drake left, right? We have one Drake left. You used to call me on my... Hall of Oracles is close to being good, but not quite. I think we're going to subtract our own creature and try and draw cards. Opponent's deck seems a little wonky, I'm not going to lie, honestly, but it is certainly... I already cast the card draw spell. We're just dead, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, kind of a weird game. Kind of a weird game. That rare's really good. That rare's really good. I can rummage? Oh, that's true, I screwed up. Yeah, you're right. I could have rummaged. I forgot. So our top card, even if the top card is the thing, like, everything else has to go right, too, so that's fine. Like, the enchantment's not going anywhere. I mean, next flyer is still really good. That's fine. 5-2. Doubters rejoice. You're not there yet, folks. You're not there yet, alright? But you're an island. That's cool. You can keep this. Keeping. Lower hold again? Sure. Alright, so, a little cram session going here. I think we want, we have 7 forests and 7 islands. We've drawn 5 forests and 1 island every single game. It's actually insane. I'm just gonna prophecy here. Spirit summoning in the main deck, sure. We just prophecy here. Pop quiz, sure. Pop quiz, hot shot. We could draw a lot of cards next turn. Main deck summoning, usually a thing you don't want to do. If you have like a bajillion Magecraft cards and you're short on playables and you already have one on your board, it's not like insane. It's one of the ones you definitely can. Alright, so we have our Needlethorn Drake plus subtraction combo, but we actually are incapable of drawing an island. So that's not going to work. We might just be burying the spirit, which kind of sucks, honestly, but alright, yeah, we're going to do that. Just let go. Zan says, another streamer I watch, you watch other streamers? How dare you? Said that Quandrix Cultivator is the best Quandrix card you can draft. It's very good. I mean, the draft tournament that they were playing tonight, it came in second in last week. Our first 2 picks were Quandrix Cultivators, and they were very good. So, all right. So, no blocks. I'm gonna crash through, draw a card, and just bury the spirit. Your island, that's sweet. So this is like not ideal, but we could have taken 3 here, I guess, and like pop quizzed, but Poet's Quill is really good, yes. Okay. This card's insane. Didn't even play a pre-combat? Sure. We get to play our Drake. And say go. With pop quiz, negate, subtraction up. Best school. I think that the Quandrix and that's pretty good too. Quandrix and Prismari. Like it seems to be a big stuff format. You want to do big, powerful things, you know? This is a bold attack. I'll block. They must have some sort of like, I mean, what could they even have here? +2/+0 first strike? Sure. Subtraction. Addition via subtraction. More tricks? No, you don't. What?
Inconceivable!
That's brutal. That's brutal. Alright. I guess we're gonna like exile this thing. It is really, really good. That sucks. That sucks. We could have negated the first strike thing too, but the subtraction was just like so good there. They have nothing left. I mean, that's like, you know, it could be worse, I guess. It's just so freaking good. Alright, Frog Monday's here to help out. Yeah, we're in big trouble here. It is the elephant in the room, that is for sure. It's definitely the elephant in the room. Return Pass Caller. Put an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. That's really freaking good. Okay. I think we're just dead, folks. Yeah, I don't see any path to victory here. our deck's just too bad to come back from a board like this. That was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal. That's uncommon, right? And that's really good. Like 7 lands in play. All right, sure. That's unfortunate. I mean, our deck was really, really bad. Like for sure. Like our deck was like pretty bad. So we went 5-3. Not a great.
Let's go Liberty Spikes.
Thanks for the reset, Ripley.
OMG.
Not a great deck. We just didn't have anything. Like we like if we had like multiple Pledge Mages or multiple Serpentine Curves, I think our deck's actually pretty awesome. But we just didn't have anything. We just never got like a top end payoff in any way. So like we're playing the Frog, and like I don't think you want to put the Frog in your deck, you know, and like just not a very good deck. It was fine we drew 6 forests every game, but all right, that's that draft. So we'll take it. 5-3, not too great. And YouTube folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Look for episode 5 coming up.